Hello people, we're back to Quasimorph, back to Unfair. Haven't played in Unfair in 3-4 days, so this could go very poorly. I've just been doing normal stuff and it probably shows now. But we're here and I've just watched Archives doing a wild mission and well, we want to do some, so here we go. So we're going to send Percy on this infill. It shouldn't be too bad. We're all loaded up, so here we go. This was an orbital station, so the outer layout, it will be the orbital station one. It has also, from what I gathered, it's not that I've been here that many times, but what I've gathered from the loot fluff text, we should have as well mostly recreational stuff on lower levels, so I'm not expecting much in terms of loot, which is bad considering, but we should be quite okay. Anyway, how do I want to approach this door? Again, this is the problem. I've been just effing around in normal. What I'd probably do in normal is just go to the other side, draw some shots in here, and someone should come out. Hey, that was a misclick. We probably can do it through the wall. Not with the sniper weapon though. So we could probably get to the other door, get here, blast this wall, and if things go south, we do have a fallback position, so yeah, that works. We just have to disarm that barrel in case which is not even. Okay, still good. No one has shown up yet. So yeah, I actually want to open the other side though, because otherwise I don't have cover. So looks like we'll have to stand here. That's better. And now we should have vision. But this is the small corridor, so yeah, good thing we opened angles here. This is really a effed up connection. Anyway, let's make it nice and cozy here, because we're gonna be here for a while. So, we probably want to send some noise towards that door, just make someone realize we're here, and we wait. I don't want to waste a ton of ammo either, but at some point some patrol will come through here and will start making noise. And it will be easier. Exactly. Our problem is I'm not seeing you now. Oh, you saw me alright. Let's get back to sneaking. We want to just conserve calories here. And probably the next person who comes through, I want to let them shoot at these containers. But they're still good for protection. We're not loaded up here, and that's something we should have done. As I said, sloppy habits from going back to normal. So we do have a room here, so this corridor connects north and probably west. We do have probably nothing here, although it could connect south. So who knows? I'm gonna take a peek. Bullet went through, so at least we got the noise. Okay. I mean, we do always have to fall back. What we have to do, just fix this door so it doesn't close on us. And we keep going. Not detecting anyone. That much is okay. Oh, look. So what we have to do here is do a full burst. With that, and this is dead end. So it connects, could connect through here, it could be a dead end here, but it most definitely has waked the whole room now. So probably what we're doing is listening. Okay, they're coming, so I have to get to cover. We wait. You're gonna die here, alright. I mean, the nailguns ain't even that problematic. There was more people. Come on. I mean, I know it's only the eighth mission, but one thing you learn to do in Unfair is respect every mission. Okay. Whoever that was, they went back. So again, make noise. We listen. You're just the other guy we saw. Well, gal, I guess. So good, that's food. Probably shouldn't have ripped it open. We should have left it behind our bunker. Because now we're carrying it. We need to do a reload. So we step back here. keep waiting. That's better. Yeah, it looks like we have a decent stream of people coming now. So it should really. That gives us time to reload. Okay. So we have a hole in the wall somehow. I probably don't want to stay here. Okay, they moved away. But it looks like no one else is coming. Oh, you actually killed it. So you have no resists to speak of. Yeah, we're redecorating the place, but that's gonna happen. If you actually go this and this. Not seeing anyone. Not saying what we're doing is safe, but definitely need buckshot. And that's not bad either. Should have checked to see if some of those were actually the target. I know, that's why I didn't tell you anything. That's why I didn't tell you I was gonna play an information. I was just like, let him go to sleep. But whatever. I could probably lull you to sleep. Because we're taking it very cautiously. I don't want to keep moving here. Until I see someone patrol. That's complicated. We could keep redecorating the station. I mean, probably if we break a hole through that wall, we'll have a new stream of people coming. It's the same, so about to get that. Hello. Hello, mister. We don't want to hit the Dr. Joan, the autodoc, so we'll just shoot it down. More if I'm just taking it cautiously and not actually rushing into things. Oh, we actually already broke it. So again, I don't want to step forward. This is not the highest concentration mission we've done, but it's against Corward. It's mid-October, so they probably have cutters by now. So we keep taking it slowly. At some point, we do have to move from here though. I mean, we've just killed what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's impossible. That's the floor. This shouldn't connect to anything. Yeah, that was dangerous. This should be a dead end. And that's a nice looking corridor. And we got 797 from the mercenary who was here. Still 5 targets. I really don't want to step in the open. I mean, if there ever was a time. Oh, we scattered. Oh, there's a hard wall in the middle, because we really should have hit him. That's better. So that should make him start track us. Yep. And you're dead. Yeah. I mean, it's just funny. I guess I also mostly learned to play the game by watching you. I mean, I think when I started watching your streams, I didn't even have the game. I bought it afterwards, I would say. Which kinda makes sense, that I don't use nades, that I use some of your tricks. But it's funny how 0.95 beta and actually the sneaky changes they made when we actually went into stable, I've really seen us end up playing in a very specific way. Okay, looks like we have to break cover here, which is again very scary. We've got an open door, so let's say hi. And yeah, we're really scattering, but I mean, I don't know how that shot hit someone, but I'll take it. That's better. And now we did 90 to a fellow craft. Some point we have to go check this side, but as long as no one's coming, I guess this is the time. Door didn't open. Do I really want to stand here? I mean, the Quasimorph is going up. That's a thing. And even though it's a 2-floor, things could go terribly messy. Okay, that's basically what I went into this mission for. We do have a helper now. Things are looking good. No, I'm good with... I don't want to lose 22 cut. As I said, I'm mighty scared of workers with cutters. So. Okay, keep inching. I want to look. That's more 797. This is a corridor. I guess. Okay, another medical room. And we saw someone. Guess we stay here and we make some noise. It's gonna be mighty difficult to see them though. Okay, that's better. But that's worse because I turned around before moving to sprinting. Finger coordination, man. So the only thing we can do here is pray. No, he's gonna see us when he comes out. And as long as it's a he, we're only getting shot once. I mean, it was a she, but she moved past us the first time. Okay, do we have more people coming? Not right now. Paraffin is good. I want to take it. Because at some point we will have to smoke ciggies in this mission. We didn't check the container. It's too late for that now. Okay, I want to approach this from this door. So we will indeed. And if we get alcohol. I want to listen to this door before moving. I rolled Percy Scout, yeah. We rolled Frank and Percy as starters, and Scout and... I want to say an on-class, but yeah, it was quite a no-brainer. Whom should we actually choose? Okay, that was a misclick. I intended to close that door. Even though the targets... I mean, if they're coming... Someone opened the door. And we really have no doors here, which means it was probably one of these two doors. Which means I need to be sprinting. Exactly. That's the targets, so... Come on. Better. Stay here. Okay, they're coming around. So... I want to be here and do this. They're quite confused about how we're doing this. Step up and keep falling back. no more, so we only have that master. So we wait for that master. Okay, he's coming though. Step on back. Nope. Better. So that's the targets. Now all we have left is the usual suspects here. Oh, and Quasis, obviously. More 797 is good. We probably should start worrying about fixing the hunter. And we should have moved the Jeffy to the servo arm ages ago. That's okay, as I said. I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, as I said, cutters, man. Look at that nice cutter. We probably sprint. I mean, why not? That lowers Quasi, so yeah, thank you very much. We will take that. Someone was throwing blood around, but that's okay. This is a server room. With no nice stuff, sadly. Okay, not listening to anyone. This is just the transition room and a dead end. So we'll take it slowly. This locker actually protects us from at least the first few shots we're gonna get, so I take the time. Probably should have taken that bone, but that's okay. Okay, this probably connects to here, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. We'll sprint here though, lock ourselves into stealth, another room. This is the elevator. And we get to the second floor. Slow and steady. We got a bunker, but first we have to clear those two rooms. That's a bit problematic. And there's another way of going at it, which is stay behind this box and actually carve a path through the wall. Promise people coming from the door on the right would be almost impossible. Yeah, sure. Have a good night, Archives. Sleep well, man. So we block this. Oh well, didn't matter much. That's a lot of noise. Okay. That is what I want to do. Just a CI jam. Having that Jeffy on a 3 AP reload is so nice. Yeah, we'll probably stay here until something happens. Exactly. We'll raise the Quasi. We're within 2-3 movements of getting out of here, so why should we even bother? Okay. We're actually interested in us. More people should be coming. And if not, the crew meta is actually going up. So classic. Do we have more shots? And let's... Exactly, I don't trust the gutter, but... that's why I don't trust the gutter. I was going to say let's make noise to draw people out from down. Okay. Let's make ourselves a better angle. And keep doing our thing. We're not hard pressed. At some point we will have to let someone come closer to us. But this is one of those missions where actually having Quasimorphs goes in your favor. You really don't have to do a thing. Just stay here. Okay, that's actually scary. So yeah, we let you two do your thing. We get out. It looks like they killed each other, but I'm not gonna take chances here. So let's get back to listening. At this point I feel pretty confident that they killed each other. Let's cautiously make advance. Hello? Not seeing anyone on the other room, that's important. We have to start thinking about the ammo situation. So I mean, we could go... And that's not a silly thing to do. It's not that accurate though. But whatever. Back down, so they don't see us. Get back here. Yeah, and just drop stuff on the ground. Need some nails for reloads, but that's really it. That's 32 damage, which sounds a lot, but being a single projectile this is just simply why we take Unfair very seriously. I mean, that industrial robot just showed it. Looks like the CI chain is not moving. Surely there will be some weapon parts somewhere that we can use. Didn't roll weapon parts, sadly. That's scary. So I don't want to step into this room yet. Does this room connect? Yeah, it does. So this is a naffed up layout. So what we will do here, same logic as before. Promise we need weapon parts to start doing that. This is a waste of food. No, we dropped the paraffin. Actually, you get, so repair you for a disassemble and a chance as a weapon part so that I can repair the hunter. And now we have the hunter back in not full condition, but in better condition. Step up. If we could dismantle. Okay, that's good. Just a spring though. If we could dismantle one of the industrial robots, we would have armor plates for days. But alas, we don't have a melee weapon. So I feel better now about getting here and doing this, which is just making some noise and trying to see if we hit something through fog of war. That's 3 different turns that we haven't hit a thing. Oh, she died. Alright. Finally. I mean, it's not like we have the best of loots. So we will take a second here to actually watch for a bit of loot. This is a dead end, that's why no one was coming from here. We want to go south. Want to get to our anchor. We can drop the slugs. Do we even? I mean, we should have some nail guns back at home to save the nails of pain. This is useful. Yeah, I would say let's go out with this. This is a successful mission, and in Unfair, you just take successful missions when you have them. So this was it. Besides, I'm not even sure of what I was doing the other day. My strategy has changed so much from going back to normal. If you're still listening while in the beta archives, we've got angels as the other class. I said I'm on a class. Well, angels I do consider a class. Do we have any any nail guns around? Not really. So we will have to find some before long, or all of this is going to just spoil on us. Which honestly I'm not even worried about. We even came out of the mission with a surplus of 797, which is great. So I'd have to look at the ship, but it's good to know you have welders. We don't have credit with church, otherwise I would snatch the Quasi sensors. That's mighty tempting. Having a Hydra 24 as a finisher, that goes hard. Just because of the laser sight and the fact that you basically can't miss, even if on sprint mode. Food we're keeping here, class chip goes with the class chips. So we do have one geoscanner, one switchboard. I mean, some nice things as loot goes. So let me take a look here. I do have these specialist rosters. We're lacking one switchboard. Then we would lack ledgers. We would have to go for more geoscanners, but that's normal. Like these we have, unless we're using them before. No. Quasi sensors we can buy in Mercury if needed be. And that's where it gets a bit out of hand. But that's okay. I mean, It just means we're halfway down. So we really need to start doing missions. For Daydream, here, to make things happen. We're lacking ceramics and armor plates. We have to get those. We need to get more engineer parts. We need to get high-tech parts. That's when it gets scary, but whatever. So let's do one monitoring. We found a planet bridge against Church. That's not doable. Not because Planet Bridge or Church are that scary. I mean, the mission is pretty much the same on both sides. We could do it for Church, but then we have to bring a lot to quench the Quasis. What do we even have on all the sides? 3 floor on Sokolsky. 2 floor infill against Sifres, but Sifres is too scary. Again, because of the craters. Watson Fuller. Espionage against Ancom, we very much want to do. And that's according to the plan. The problem is French. Oh well, we can roll a chip from French. Yeah, the reward is ample enough that we will get it. So I think we do this.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go. Your guidance has converged. You're looking good. Roger. In.
Doing it for French with Perse. We do have this. We want we even want to bring a Storm TT. Guess so. If we had a curse, this would be a no-brainer. I mean, it's a 5 AP though, reload. That makes me want to just bring the Hydra. Because the Hydra we can make a 1 AP reload in emergency cases and we can go burst mode with it. Also it brings laser sight, which means crit damage doesn't matter, but we're just doing plain damage. And we're improving the crit chance of our other guns, which is even better. Do I want to bring... I mean, that's a life insurance. Nah, we will find something. We actually have nothing for meds. It didn't go that bad on that last mission, but still it's fun to see. So I want you repaired. And I think I'm not bringing anything else into this mission. Should be okay. Yeah, armor wise, we're as good as we can be to fight SPM. Actually, no, it's Ancon. So it could be a bit better. No, we don't want to lose card. Let's go. Actually didn't look where we were going, but so apparently that's something I'm willing to test. Only thing we must be aware of, Steels will probably nah, they don't blow. There was something else happening there. Okay, this is something that happened on Archive stream. And that I wanted to check, just to see if these tiles, these containers, were actually boomies now. Good, but we don't want to approach from here. Again, this is our shadow, but that's why I stepped up. Thank you very much. We're gonna have an unending stream of people. This is a control room, which in this map gets swapped to who knows. I mean, we're using the orbital station, which originally it was only in Jupiter. What I mean to know is that I know the layout of the room. That's a scratch, so we don't worry too much about those. Could step back. Come on. This is dangerous, but that's why we're going against Ancon here. So this doesn't connect, it's just this room. We could get shot twice, but we really need to loot. Okay, control room looks empty, which is good. Just means we've got a foothold now. Take our sweet time to reload the Jeffy. And just chip the door in case someone's coming. Which apparently it's a hard no. Okay, must connect through the north. Some 9 mil. Connects through the north. Again, chip that door. seeing anyone. Which isn't a guarantee. I mean, we're Francis. That actually tells us more things. It's already 2 shots. None of them have actually found a body. Oh, come on. I didn't want to. I damaged the door so much. And this is probably why. So there's a corridor going left here. Which means we could be a while in this spot. Let's send a shot out. In both the directions. Okay. I'm seeing you. And you probably just stepped in. That's noise. It's so annoying when this happens. Because I'm certainly shooting her tile. Just that Frank is not accurate enough, and this is apparently a trick shot, because it's not the first time. That's better. They should get them to come out. Yeah, there's still people coming. There's still people coming. I mean, they're quite far, but I think it's time to listen. Given them enough time. Okay, we've opened side angles. This is one of the recreational rooms I was referring to before. That's a door. It's probably here. So, I mean, unless you're 4 AP, we're good. I want to disassemble weapons. That's good. So let's bring weapon parts, because we're gonna need them for the hunter. The hunter is going to carry us through this mission. That being said, we have someone coming at us. You open that door. Are you dead? I mean, eventually. But you still get to shoot me. If I don't do this. Now I want to look to the other side, just in case something is coming. I have a feeling it's a mistake to leave this spot without. I'm really hoping we have a dead-end corridor. And we can clear this room. Okay. Still, I'm gonna be watching our backs. So this connects south. But it's the elevator. Yeah, let's go down. Let's actually go down. Again, this second level is a revamp of the Jupiter station, so we get the Jupiter elevator as well. This connects, this is probably just the auxiliary room, but we have to go check. Yeah, this is just some tables and whatnot. I want to stand here. And we just fire twice and wait. Nothing coming, so... Yeah, that happened. But we're frank, lady. So... I mean, we're scouts. We have blind fury up now. That's good. You do that. You're melee, you're not. So I want to step here. And do it like this. That allows me to fall back, because I will need to actually fix the weapon. So we have 50 shots left with the hunter. That's where we're at. Yeah, you're fighting each other, so I don't need to get in there. That's good. That should get them to explore, so much rather kill you now, so that we get another Quasi and whatever is coming from that corner just has it more difficult. That's good. Seeing bodies, which is never a bad thing. Come on, I thought I was dead. Oh, whatever. We'll just... fix ourselves now. Should have checked if there was enough food on this tile. This was actually very inefficient. Reload, because that's worth it. Step one back in case someone turns that corner. Stay here. and keep looting. Because why shouldn't we? Okay, someone is coming out of that door. So... how am I not seeing the door now? It's not even that interesting then. Okay. Let's do it like this. Yeah, the minus 20 accuracy is scary. And wounds are always scary, but when you get accuracy ones, this door's open. You guys are just melee, which means we'll let you come through. Get back, go check that corner. Should have looked back before healing. Yeah. Come on. Better. And we basically effed up here. Yeah, the minus 20 accuracy. We got lucky. Should have died, basically. This is a dead end, which is good to see. This means we left no forks. Yeah, but you come forward now. Again, do come forward. Because I... how? Oh, I was going to say, I do have a pierce wound gun. Really, the one time you want to demonstrate your weapon is better than theirs, whatever, we'll just shoot backshot, and yeah, we got a fracture. It's on the foot, so we will take that slowly. We know there's no one behind us. And we're in a decent defensive position. Should be a dead end. And it is. We heal the fracture. It's not even worth getting out here. Okay. Again. Q-meter is going up quite quickly. So that needs to be addressed at some moment. We do have Sirius. I'd like to wait. Look at that turret. Just thinking, how at up it would be if Sergei had actually put a turret down. Yeah, whatever. You're there, turret. I quite don't like this position, I mean. Rather stick to the wall. Yeah. Get to you in a second. We're here just by onesies. That's the first real bifurcation we've hit. I'm not hitting the edge of the map. This looks like a corridor, it doesn't look to a connection to another room. This is a corridor and then it connects to rooms. So I guess... I want to do it like this. Because I've been burned too many times. Not to advance one tile. 1, 2. She's gonna shoot once. I mean, the Storm TT is scary. There could be a lot more people coming out of that door. So yeah, we will dodge. That one, so that we can get here. Oh boy, I mean that's some slack. Shooting. Oh, you killed the border guy. Thank you very much. That means there's someone though. I just hit a wild scatter, one shooting twice, which means I'm really afraid to come forward. There's already 5 people who've come out this door. And this is probably one of those moments where Unfair starts sending 20 to 25 people your way. I want the Barafenil though. I mean, having Barafenil is good. Just allow this to get the Quasimorph down. Down by a while. Not just down. Get some calories. step out and we look, but we don't see nothing. And again, I know this might not be the most enticing gameplay, but you try playing unfair and streaming without cheesing the game like this, without going slowly and methodical. Which also means we've probably been at it for a while. Probably means I want to take a small break before my concentration starts dropping. And yeah, it's been 1 hour 15 minutes and we're not out of this level for the foreseeable present, so if you forgive me, I will just take a small break, stretch, and come back in less than 5 minutes with a clearer mind. So just that. Okay, I'm back, but let me grab first some water. And we get going again. Again, it's a really hot day here, so contrary to popular belief here in Europe, we do have air conditioning machines, so I just set it on, because otherwise the house gets really hot. Where were we? So we have to start crawling one of the two hallways, and we've already cleared a bit here. I mean, it's as a good moment as any to check you for loot. That's a better chainmail. Should have left the earpods charging while I was stretching. That was a mistake, because I've just gotten the notification one of them is about to die. We don't really want that happening, do we? Risking it by just moving. Oh, I have food. Exactly that. That's why on unfair you just don't want to be. Let's do it like this. Although I don't feel safe doing it. It was just to see what was here and step back. Do it like this. You're weak to pierce. This crit hit and you're bleeding out. So get here. Sprint. More paraphernalia is good in case we find more Sigis. That's basically what we went into this mission for. The management units, so this has to be taken with us. What are we losing? We can use one weapon part to fix the Jeffy. And we keep going. That's a dead end. We can take a sneak peek to see what's coming from the other way. That we will. That was a safe move, unless someone was coming from the left. That's just a rest room, nobody's going to be here. Should check my back more. This is not normal. This is the elevator. We got Sigis, so we use the Sigis, we use the Brafenel, and we get to the last floor. calories, so let's just eat them. And we're on the last floor, I think. Yeah. So we can leave behind. It's not like it's a lot of weight. 0.3 kilos is nothing. Okay. We want to divide our stock, leave that door open. And create a fallback route, just in case. No. Oh, just drop. I thought I had more plastic. Again, this is just the office room we saw on the level before, so take this route because this gives better protection. And we have again the corridor going left, as we did on the first floor, I think it was. This is going to a control room, but we have people on said control room. They haven't seen us, so it's a good moment to sprint past and just see if this is a dead end, which is. This connects north, which is fucked up. Again, a door opened. It's actually a good moment to do this. We're lucky here. Step back. I want a better angle on you. And I don't want to get shot. I want to take a look north. So that I can see if someone's coming or not. Okay, that's a problem. We want to get here, kill here. I guess either of those can be the right way to go. But good thing we step back here. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we've got a problem, Houston. Not one impossible problem, but a problem. This is a one reload, so get here. I have a feeling this is a dead end. This is the library room. But I very much want to go into the library. Come on. I have other people to go for. So this is the restroom. This might be... Oh boy. We dodged that. That was scary. I just didn't realize they were carrying the nails of pain. I need to get out of the way. Promise this is not accurate with Percy. Not accurate enough. So we keep going. This lowers Quasi. And we're all in for lowering Quasi. That's... Disassemble you. Eat all the Quasi lowering stuff. We keep one of booze. No, we have booze. So disassemble. Get matching pair. Keep them. And go for Gavach. This one I'm quite sure there's no one here. And I very much want this shit. You ever run into this mob? This is a great room to go into. We can drop rugs. We have more rugs. I haven't looked at you too, don't think. Don't you think I don't remember? This is the scary part, but at the very same time, it needs to be done. There's someone shooting here. But we're not seeing them. So we'll take our time. Head back home and drop loot. As good as it gets for now. I mean, we can drop plastic, I guess. And at this point we can drop the batteries as well. We're on the last floor, so it's not like we need confirmation where people are and so on. We only have one way to go. And that's why you leave Quasis do their thing. Imagine us having to mow through all of this. Why should we? I probably should be sneaking here. That's good. This means we can drink the booze. Bring the Chimera down. That's scary. More backshot is good. I guess we need weapon parts. Plastic weapon parts, armor plates, weapon parts. Yeah, I'll grab one, cut it here. We're drunk right now. I want to back down. I'm only engaging doggos when I'm sure I do have the distance. But yeah, they're coming towards us, so it's the perfect time to just be getting distance between us and them. I mean, you shoot it. Like this. Yeah, it's a scratch. Okay, we need to go down one notch. Because being drunk means we're not hitting anything. Our cover is about to break. And our weapon as well. And that's something I hadn't noticed. Let's get back into here and get those last 20 shots from the hunter. It will cost a lot to get it back into full condition. Ideally, I don't really want to go farther down than this. But we will see. This isn't fair. You don't choose it. Sometimes it just happens. This is good to see. Some more calories. We get another weapon part in case we need it. And yeah, keep going. I don't like it that their bunker is better than ours. If we get stuck here, it will be painful. But now that I'm seeing how it goes, it is us who have the better bunker. Okay, I want to listen. I mean, surely we're getting close. You stay calm, miss. That's a problem. We're hitting the wall somehow. Or is this where the door becomes just impassable? Whatever we're doing, we're getting hit here. Okay, yeah, looks like. Oh boy. Yeah, something happening with shots at point blank here. Which means I'm gonna take my sweet time to reload this. Reload this was last win. And now I will step back here. I think I need to keep falling back. Yeah, I know. That was not that scary. Come on. You're hard, anyway. So let's do it the fancy way to see if someone's coming. You're bleeding out now. Are you guys even coming? Apparently not. Apparently they're not coming. Okay. How do we do that? I guess the dangerous way. That's how we're doing that. We're really battering each other. I mean, don't mind me. Nah. So you will not get to shoot me. The 3 action points might. Action points die. And I think the other guy, the melee guy, didn't see us. Famous last words. I know. We've got more wolves, if needed be. But we're doing quite okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Step up. Stupid misclick. Really stupid misclick. Okay. So don't mind me. I will take a moment to just do my thing around here, because I really want to wait for a turn. Then what I want to do is throw you back and back. That's not good though. That means I need to fall further back. Like this. Like... this is scary. Ah, I missed. Okay, I want better angles. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. We reload. The other melee guy, the other range guy didn't see us either. What's dangerous is making this next move. Yeah. Nagus do have extended vision. And we're not there, so... like, you want them to be able to see you. They should do. Now, we do it like this. And now... okay. Again, this should get you decent damage. Only have one fracture though. Well, you have more fractures, but I have a feeling we have to do it like this. Yeah, that's... Luckily it's just a contusion. Not the most reliable bunker, the one we have. But again, seems to be doing its job. Down to 13 shots of the hunter, so that's gotta be taken into account. And we still have a fair bit to get to where we want to be. Before looting, I want to see that lowers Quasi. This is calories. Oh, come on. Really, my man? It's shotgun, I guess. Need to step back. This is not safe. Again, step back. Sidelines are a problem, so we will just wait here. Okay. He either moved or got killed. And the answer is got killed. We want to do it like this. Again, main problem in unfair is you just can't not have a ranged weapon. Which is why it feels so nice to be able to shoot people at 5 distance only. You do that. And I have no qualms with that. Again. Please. Yeah, that needs to go. But we take our time to actually fix the pistol. Yeah, that's a problem. Unless both are 2 movers. And I want to get them here. 1, 2, 3, we're good. There's even people up. Maybe they go up instead of hunting us. Yeah, good try in there. Okay. Where are you? I mean, you saw us. You come for us. She's gonna have. Yeah, I know. Go. Get shotgunned. And at this point, after we've been through what we've been through here, I would say this probably is the level. We're not going to get overconfident, but we lowered Quasi to a manageable 175. And we keep going, because this is what we do. objective is here. This is another fucked up. But we're there. We did it. So again, I'm assuming we're mostly alone. No, dismount the to disassemble you. Don't want to lose the Hydra. That Hydra has been through a lot with us. Celebratory drink. Just to, whenever you get the Q meter below 100, if there are any Quasimorphs laying around, they just are gone like that. So it's not a bad idea when you've been fighting in a level as long as we have. I can't remember if we went through any bifurcations or not, but we have some rooms we haven't explored. So it's not a bad idea to do it. Nothing here. I have a feeling I have to bring back springs. And this is exactly what we will be doing now. Dismantle shit for a chance of springs and weapon parts. Also, this is needed, and this is needed. This is just ceramic. This is the one we should be breaking up. Again. And again, and again. Good stuff. Do more. That's a good chance of ceramic. We really got out of there on positive. Keep doing it. And we really need as many springs, weapon parts, ceramic and armor plates as we can get, so if you ask me before getting into that mission, well, ideally I would have liked to management units, but alas, you can't always have what you want. So do we take our time and go dismantle the armor here? I don't think we had any real armor up there, so I must say no. Problem comes now. Well, Gabach can be dropped. Plastic, we've got 87, so that can drop. That can go, that can go. We probably want to load the Hydra before dropping stuff. We've got plenty of back shots. That also can go. Water obviously can go. And we want ledgers. We want the specialist rosters. We want the management unit. We want the employee ID. Memory records, we already have 3. I don't think we need more, but just in case. And yeah, the prototype blueprint we need as well. So we will have to leave behind the gun banks. But that's okay. We also leave behind a lot of ammo, but that's also okay. That's decent loot, all things considering. Ideally, I would have loved to get another management unit from it, but this is pretty okay if you ask me. So let's do the evac, get out of here and go to the debrief. So we got easy, more ceramic, a bunch of food. Not a bad haul, if you ask me. This gets here, this gets here, this gets here. We get water, because we lost it. Look at it. Get a bit of buckshot. And we're mostly ready to get back in. Next mission, we need to bring a weapon case though. That's non-negotiable, because the hunter is in pretty bad shape. Anyway, I have to stop here. I'll probably stream more this afternoon in about an hour or so. But I have to fix myself some lunch, so see you